Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine record keepers of our cosmic history. On this last day of this mystical month of November, we are experiencing a major timeline shift, splitting and merging through the 0-point field, mirroring on the Schumann charts with a 7-hour blackout in the data stream. We also begin the second 10 galactic activation portal days in a row in this dream spell year on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, beginning today with galactic signature Keen 146, White Electric World Bridger. Together, in unity consciousness, we tap into the full electrical potential of the still white magnetic light at the center of our pure awareness, and make our ascension up the central channel and into the crystal palace in the holy cave of the crown chakra. Tomorrow we begin the golden month of December, with the new moon and fiery Sagittarius, the archer, as our aim, for our highest trajectory is true and on point. We have the direct path with heart to our true nature in the oneness with all life. The Akasha and the Hall of Records is now accessible to all starseed earth angelics of the 144 to reveal Earth's true history and expose the lies that have been perpetrated against humanity for so many millennia. We call upon the Holy Trinity of Mother, Father, God, the sons and daughters of Source, and the Holy Spirit to complete our divine missions of full and total planetary liberation. The quarantine of Gaia is ending, and prime disclosure begins with the directive of cleansing complete. Through this reunion with our star families, we usher in the 5D golden age of enlightenment for all souls in the multiverse, and the highest good for all. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of the beloved mighty I Am Presence and mighty Kuan Yin. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster, seeing an important collective timeline shift beginning tomorrow, updates to the status quo, flashpoint, and from Divine Sister of the Light Inga Barona, massive timeline shifts in the past 48 hours call for self-care. Dizziness, memory changes, or altered time perception may occur. Focus on grounding and nurturing yourself to adjust your energetic balance and integrate these shifts smoothly. And from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, for those who steadily engage and cultivate their divine soul sight, and who consciously nourish their divinely attuned Ascension heirs, we will begin to see with greater clarity that we are the awakeners of our own soul light, garden memories, and soul paths, as we engage the awakening process with greater commitment and dedication to uncover and realign with divine truth and our original divine blueprint. We may find that our previous ego attachments and 3D identities simply begin to dissolve away. Let's keep riding these incredible waves of divine ascension with faith, fortitude, and grace. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/30/24. As you say goodbye to a full and intense month, separate what you want to take forward from what is best left behind you, and this is absolutely a choice. Your right action and smartest move is to pack a bag with all the good feels, memories, and empowerment you can fit into it. Leave behind anything that's out of your control, doesn't serve your highest good, doesn't align with your values, or is none ya business. Whatever you end up carrying into 2025 will get heavy pretty quickly. Use your strength and discernment to let it go now. You learned a lot about yourself in November, and that's enough for December. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Ready, aim, expand, igniting your passions under the Sagittarius new moon energies. Dear friends, as the new moon in Sagittarius rises on December 1st, a dynamic and expansive energy is unleashed, inviting us to embark on a journey of growth, exploration, and higher learning. This celestial event is achieved when the moon in its orbit around the Earth passes between our planet and the sun, aligning with the sun's position in the zodiac. As the moon's illuminated side faces away from the Earth, it appears as a dark, invisible disk in the sky, marking the beginning of a new lunar cycle and allowing the pure energy of the stars to shine directly on us. This new moon energy is all about igniting a spark within us, encouraging us to explore new horizons, pursue our passions, and expand our knowledge. As the optimistic and faith-filled energies of Sagittarius take hold, you may find yourself infused with a sense of hope and enthusiasm about your future prospects, especially when we move into the new 2025 energies. This is a time to dream big, to envision the possibilities that lie ahead, and to trust that the universe will support you on your journey. The philosophical and spiritual dimensions of Sagittarius also come into play during this new moon, offering us the opportunity to gain deeper insights into our life's purpose, spiritual growth, and personal beliefs and cosmic philosophy. You may find yourself pondering the mysteries of the universe, seeking answers to life's big questions, and exploring new perspectives that broaden your understanding of the world. It's a wonderful time to aim our intentions outside our comfort zone. As the energies of Sagittarius build, you may feel a growing sense of restlessness and impatience, a desire to take action and pursue your goals with urgency. While it's essential to balance this energy with patience and careful planning, it's also important to acknowledge the fire that burns within you, driving you to explore, discover, and push beyond the boundaries of what's possible. Remember, planet Mercury is now moving retrograde, so please rethink, revisit, and recenter yourself before making any big decisions at this time. Our nervous system may be feeling a bit overwhelmed as we are still processing all of this month's inner shifts. We are in the midst of an intense energetic recalibration, and this may lead to a few physical manifestations, such as mild headaches and dizziness, feelings of mild anxiety, sleep disturbances, recollection of past memories, and a need for more rest may be present at this time. Stay well hydrated. Ultimately, the new moon in Sagittarius offers us a profound connection to the bigger picture, a sense of how your individual goals and aspirations fit into the larger cosmic landscape. As you set your intentions for this lunar cycle, remember that you are a part of a vast, interconnected web of life, and that your actions have the power to ripple out and touch the lives of those around you. Stay tuned for more energy updates, as we soon will be transitioning into the energies of December. The Trinity codes await. Have a wonderful weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Miriamu Saffron. The Cosmic Librarians are on standby. The end of inverted simulations. This morning I was told that many are now on the cusp of collapsing all simulation inversions from within them. This is happening on a large scale. like people suddenly waking up from a dream. I can see thousands of people scratching their heads as if to say, "Where am I, and how did I get here?" Bottom line, they are waking up from a deep sleep, where they have been fed the drug of an inverted simulation. This is happening on every level within an individual, depending on where people are on their path. It has to move in a very specific way, as people will quite literally lose their minds. So many of us are standing by to hold space for this, as well as the cosmic librarians who will assist us in filling in the gaps. Huge retrievals of soul data and records will be available. 144 flowing in. Each individual will be going through a collapse of an inverted simulation. This will be unique to you. The other day I brought through the final transmission of this year in my Luminaries series. It was working with the Earth Dragons. As I went to begin, what surrounded me was so many cosmic and earthly beings, each of them witnessing the final phase of my Luminaries work for this year. This is where I guide those who have journeyed with me to now take up the roles to tending to the garden, where their roles are now to help others and realms to move out of all inverted simulations that has plagued this planet. It's happening, whether this is the preparation for the cosmic event that is supposed to be happening, referencing the solar flash, or as I expected, we are already in it. What I have been shown is the perceived solar flash event isn't just one event. It is the series of unfolding events and phases. We are in it, but it has to move in stages, otherwise we wouldn't be able to handle it. Many would lose their minds completely. It would fry their minds, and this isn't how it is to unfold. Slowly, slowly, each stage is intentional. But the most heartwarming part of what I saw is that we have now tipped the scales in our favor. The new human, the heart of man, has now come into the most sublime convergence, making this all possible. The tipping point has to happen, where each of us has to be turned on by the living light of God that resides in each of us. But it was a personal choice. We were handed free will, and that is something that could not be interfered with. We had to muster up every ounce of our divine will to say no more, to crawl out what has plagued our hearts and minds, to come into union with the divine. This is the new human. Love has indeed found its way. As I always say to my Luminaries group, it is a miracle we found each other while so much was stacked up against us. We did, and we are doing it. Stand by, the cosmic librarians are here for our final stage of liberation. To see, to know, to understand our truth. From the Luminaries.online. From Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. The Pleiadians, Morphogenesis, Solar Empowered Alchemy. Pleiadian Light Forces Transmissions. A special message to the starseeds of New Earth for immediate planetary broadcast. Across the eons, the Pleiadians have bestowed humanity with wisdom beyond time and space. Tonight we share one of their most profound teachings, an extraordinary revelation about solar alchemy and the magnificent transformation it ignites within the human vessel. Begin transmission. Great One, the universe has opened its gates, pouring forth higher levels of cosmic light that have been streaming into Earth in unparalleled waves. This powerful influx of light has ignited a planetary awakening, shifting humanity's consciousness into a new era of enlightenment and boundless potential. The Pleiadians teach that light is the essence of knowledge, while darkness is its absence. For over 350,000 years, humanity has been shrouded in darkness, deprived of vital cosmic truths. But now the great wheel of evolution is turning, and Earth stands at the precipice of a grand metamorphosis. As we approach the threshold of a new epoch, the planet is bathed in the life-giving gamma rays of the galactic core. waves of intelligent, fifth-dimensional energy coursing through Earth's very fabric. These rays, composed of ionized particles, carry the codes of universal consciousness, destined to unlock the untapped power within every living being. What is this cosmic phenomenon? Ionized particles within these low-power gamma rays possess the ability to penetrate the very atoms of your body, altering chemical bonds and transforming your atomic structure. This extraordinary process activates dormant DNA, recoding it with divine intelligence. With each cosmic pulse, billions of nuclear reactions occur within you, upgrading your carbon-based body into a crystalline, light-infused vessel. This is no ordinary transformation. It is the dawn of morphogenesis, a divine alchemy that reawakens the ancient, perfected blueprint of your being. The journey through your chakras. These cosmic rays enter your physical and energetic bodies through spinning, multidimensional chakra portals. These portals act as bridges, connecting you to higher realms of light and holding the dormant strands of your DNA in place. When this light flows through your chakras, it bypasses the limitations of time and space, reactivating DNA strands that have been dormant for millennia. These strands reconnect to their original cosmic ports, allowing streams of advanced universal data to flow seamlessly through your nervous system. Crystal-like threads, known as nadis, transport this energy throughout your being, much like fiber optic cables carrying light. As this energy integrates, your consciousness expands, and your body begins to resonate with the divine harmonics of the cosmos. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. Morphogenesis, humanity's grand transformation. You are part of an extraordinary process. This solar-empowered alchemy is not just upgrading your physical body, it is transforming it into crystalline biocomputer capable of decoding the infinite intelligence of the universe. Your body is evolving into something beyond what earthly physics can comprehend. What was once bound by the limitations of density is now ascending into realms of pure vibration and light. This shift is happening step by step, cell by cell, as the divine energy rewrites your DNA into its most advanced and luminous state. The awakening of your divine potential. Humanity's original DNA template contained 12 strands, though only 2 have been active for thousands of years. The other 10 were intentionally left dormant, awaiting the perfect moment to reawaken. That moment is now. As more light flows into the awakened centers of humanity, these dormant strands reconnect, unlocking your higher consciousness and aligning you with your cosmic heritage. Many starseeds on Earth already possess 3 or 4 active strands of DNA and are rapidly transforming into their destined divine forms, defying the impossible. From the perspective of earthly science, this transformation is unthinkable. How can a dense physical body ascend into a non-physical, higher vibrational state? Yet you are achieving the impossible. Through the multidimensional forces of creation, you are weaving together realms that were never meant to merge. You are proving that what was once separated can be united in harmony. Across the cosmos, countless beings, great and ancient, have gathered to witness the unprecedented evolution. They watch in awe as you break through the perceived boundaries of existence. Many doubted it could be done, yet you are astonishing them with your courage and brilliance. All eyes are on you. You, starseed, are the pioneers of a new frontier in existence. You are showing the way not only for humanity, but for countless civilizations across the universe. The great beings of this galaxy marvel at your progress, and they eagerly await what you will achieve next. Your mission is divine, Thank you for your bravery, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to uplifting humanity. You are the architects of a new reality, and your journey is nothing short of miraculous. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the giants awaken, for the light of humanity is expanding. We are reaching new depths of higher consciousness, enabling great leaps of light to reach the darkest corners. We ask you to see the great light acceleration before you, for the path of the light warrior requires the union of light with all beings. The grand awakening is moment by moment light acceleration of higher light attunement. The opportunity to take great leaps of light is here, for the narrative of your internal world will ensure your crystalline light world is flourishing with light, coupled with the great light alignment of now. The awakening of you is occurring. Have faith in the ancestral origins of your DNA to assist this planetary awakening. The great giants of light have arrived. It is simply unpacking the gift of you, awakening to the core reality of your crystalline construct. As the consciousness of our reality continues to unfold, awaken to the true cosmic origins of light. Thank you for being on the journey. Together we walk in light. Believe in the power of you, for it is wonderful, breathtaking, expanding light, sending waves of cosmic love, cosmic light family, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, we have entered the moment of the great scattering, where everything seems to fragment, dissolve, and all we ever knew as real dissipates, dissolves between our fingers, even the old self. Think of a kaleidoscope. You look into the lens and see a sacred geometrical pattern created by tiny pieces of colored glass. However, if you turn the lens, the pieces scatter. The pattern dissolves into seeming chaos until there forms an even greater, more powerful sacred geometrical shape. This is what is happening now. In the last 48 hours, we have moved into a much higher dimensional frequency band, which is causing that shattering. This has been so powerful that I had to be forced to rest and had the cosmic teams working on my energy fields. I was tuning into sounds I never heard before, very high tones and angelic, profound, not of this world. I was shown the seraphim singing in the new creation. This will intensify, and the physical and all 12 bodies need rest. More than this, it will feel at times as if you are being scattered, fragmented at times, even as the old pieces of what is left of the old you surfaces to dissolve. Yet look how the sound and light frequencies now bring in the higher healing, the higher cosmic resonance, the greater awakening of the long dormant faculties within your soul. More than this, you will at times experience what it is like to be in more than one place at once. You will be able to experience multidimensionality in greater degrees as the cosmic you is tuned in. This is forming the greater you, the full awakening of the new solar light body and the full activation of the new 12 strands of DNA. The new and much higher consciousness sacred patterns of the new human are now forming within you as it emerges from the scattering. Rejoice. I am making everything new. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, November 30th, we have a new moon at 9 degrees Sagittarius. New moons are about new beginnings, and Sagittarius is about new horizons. Sagittarius wants expansion, adventure, knowledge, and truth. He or she is the seeker and is searching for freedom, optimism, higher learning, and his or her aspirations. This new moon makes a positive trine to Mars the warrior, who is slowing down his movement in creative Leo, but is also making a challenging square aspect to Saturn, the taskmaster, and spiritual Pisces. The connection to Mars infuses us with courage and confidence as we move forward on our quest. However, with his slower than normal movement, our energy may be hindered for a time until he turns back to direct motion in February. The connection to Saturn may also bring in delays to manifesting our goals, while we are being guided to take responsibility for who we are and learn the lessons that he is trying to teach us. Saturn can bring about restrictions and limitations, but remember, he also brings us wisdom and mastery. So set your intentions for this new moon with enthusiasm, and with the belief that they will come to pass. But also be patient and composed, trusting in divine timing of the unfolding of the great plan. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Pallas enters Capricorn. With wise woman Pallas entering Capricorn, it suggests that to solve problems now, we need to focus on practicalities, strategy, and plans. Structure enhances creativity. Wisdom comes from experience. Take it slow, says Pallas. Think of your foundations, your basic needs, your roots. Ask yourself whether they will support what you want to accomplish. Beyond time and motion studies, strategic planning meetings, and meditation with authorities to open the way. There is also a quiet instruction to explore old conditioning and acknowledge patterns of behavior that limit your expression in the world. I have it on quiet authority that there is so much more you are capable of. Follow established reasoning, but cast out patriarchal values that are no longer relevant. Maintain your integrity. Design your life. Be patient. Timing is everything. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 146, White Electric World Bridger. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third day of a wave spell really accelerates the pace. It is seldom dull. Electric days are full of energy. Today is the third day of the Yellow Seed wave spell and the first portal day of the Omega column, which contains 10 portal days in a row. The number 3 is always activating, but when it occurs on a portal day too, that's a recipe for kapow. Today is White World Bridger, and it represents death, equalize, and opportunity. I always think of World Bridger as the gatekeeper. Like Tim from Monty Python's Holy Grail, he asks a riddle, he tests you before you are permitted to pass. All crossings entail either paying a token or passing an exam. Opportunity requires this process. If you wish to take it to the next level, be prepared to make a sacrifice or face a test. Are you worthy? As it is an electric world bridger, this means the bridge is now activated. If you look at a Tzolk'in, you'll see both portal day columns start with the world bridger. This is an appropriate beginning for the 10-day portal day roller coaster ride. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Kristina Papagiorgio, White Electric World Bridger, 3 Kimi, Keen 146, 30th of November 2024, Activating Service, Keen 146, equal 11 equal 2, Partnership, Cooperation, 11 Gate on a Portal, Galactic Day, 11 Portal Doorway Polarity. Today we enter a rocket-fueled portal, propelling us into our divine missions at accelerated speed. Ready, set, go. Here we go, down the slippery slide. 10 galactic activation portal days in a row of intense energies. We are being blasted out of the cannon now in the direction of our best possible future. Boom. Today we begin the second round of 10 successive gap days known as the Omega column. This is the growth cycle as we ascend up the evolutionary ladder, Jacob's ladder, on our journey to higher consciousness. The interdimensional doorways are flung wide open, flooding our planet with new energies. that are now available for us to access and become conduits for this new 5D energy. The gap day today plus the electric power tone and 3 divine codes means we have an express rocket to heaven today. All our needs are being met. Get ready to blast off. Spiritual magic abounds. Tone of creation electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of 3 emotional realm tones. Thus there is a very strong emotional charge today which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy may create a short fuse, making things combustible today. This energy can be better harvested through the higher aspects of this tone, which encompass being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. The electric tone beautifully combines with the world bridger who builds bridges between warring factions and disharmony in relationships to reach a place of equilibrium. We are truly electrified today, ready to activate our divine missions. Day 3 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today we are joining together in divine service with our kin to activate our highest timeline. We are strongly seeding our new missions and pushing the limits of what we are capable of achieving, building the bridges to new worlds. Today's question is, how can I forge more heart connections with my planetary kin, bonding in service together and building a bridge to our new world? Divine blessings for the commencement of a very rapid ascent up Jacob's ladder. Keep your eyes on your divine mission. There is no going back now. The only way through is fast forward, warp speed, rocket propulsion. Viva Nova Terra Gaia, here we come, on the express train now, woot woot. In la ketch a la keen, Kristina White Magnetic World Bridger, keen 66, keen 146, White Electric World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to equalize, bonding opportunity, I seal the store of death. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of heart. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Kristina Martini, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Milosh R, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. 144, fully anchored into the crystalline core of Pachamama and rising. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the beloved mighty I Am Presence and mighty Kuan Yin. I demand the forgiving sacred fire of the Ascended Master's octave, and the heart flame of my own mighty I Am Presence in and around me forever. Instruction. Stand with it, and every human feeling will drop away. Forgiveness is the giving forth of the sacred fire, which always removes that which is wrong, and replaces it by that which is right. Fill everything with the sacred fire's love, forgiveness, and mercy, which is the harmonious way to live forever. Decree, beloved mighty I Am presence, great host of ascended masters, great cosmic beings, great angelic host, and all who govern the destiny of the system of worlds. I demand, I command, I insist, and I am that I Am presence, which compels, 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 and forever maintains, that I absorb from the ascended master's octave the qualities of forgiveness, mercy, divine compassion, love, and purity, which repel and drive all discordant conditions into the violet consuming flame, and set all mankind free. God's invincible honor flame of purity, forgiveness, and mercy comes within me and all I ever contact, to forgive and bless all life everywhere, and I demand this physically manifest. I expect this physically manifest. I am this physically manifest, and all our ascended Yeshua Christos victory, light, and freedom, attained right now, Almighty I Am. From stgermainpress.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful new moon in Sagittarius tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.